So, face to face on SmackDown, and we wondered what was going to happen here just 48 hours before Cena and Cody in the main event of Night 2. And well, this was shockingly interesting. John Cena would claim that Cody Rhodes gave him the boot up the arse that he needed. Said that 5 months ago, he flushed everything he stood for down the toilet. People on his team, The Rock and Travis Scott, then left him. They left him alone, pretending to be something he's not. When he leaves WWE, he still wants to leave with a championship, but not because he wants to ruin wrestling, because he doesn't want the fans to forget him. The two would drink a beer in a very classic Stone Cold spot. You know, Stone Cold would then hit a stunner. I was expecting Cena to hit a low blow, maybe even the AA, but nothing. Is John Cena a babyface now? Is he playing us? Is he playing Cody? Oh my god, the emotions with this one. I actually don't know which way this is going to go. This has added a whole new layer to the Summerslam main event. Said main event is a street fight, so you definitely expect some kind of shenanigans. But obviously we've all wondered and pondered the theory, could Cody Rhodes be the one that now turns heel? Maybe that's how they go. Maybe Cena's lying and Travis Scott does come back. Oh, Lord help us. Cena said all the right things, all the right catchphrases, hyped up the audience. A lot of people I know definitely want him to now be a babyface. But it's worth noting he still came out with the black and white Tron. He didn't come out with a colour. He didn't run to the ring. He still demanded that the ring announcer give him that egotistical welcome to SmackDown. So you just never know, do you? But it's over to you. Let me know in the comments down below. How do you think this one plays out on Sunday? Do you trust John Cena? Do you think Cody could turn? Let me know in the comments down below. Gonna be interesting though, nonetheless, isn't it? This is things you might have missed from WWE SmackDown. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. Alexa and Charlotte tonight, again refusing to put a label above just being a tag team. Alexa saying that Charlotte just doesn't like to use the F word. I've really liked the dynamic between Alexa and Charlotte. I think there's something very unique here. And obviously they're bitter rivals in the past, now turned frenemies for the moment. Maybe soon they will be actual friends and you're watching this relationship grow. You're watching some comedy between the two. I hope they do win the tag team gold because genuinely, I think there's a lot we could do there. And seemingly they do too. There's been a lot of interviews with these two this week. And Alexa Bliss has said multiple times now how, we could get a character change for Charlotte Flair. How her joining the Wyatts is possible. Charlotte joining the Wyatts is possible. Anything's possible in WWE. So down the road, this could go anywhere. It was an open challenge tonight laid out by Legado del Fantasma's Los Garza for the AAA tag team titles. It was answered by Psycho Clown and everyone's favourite, Mr. Iguana. Great to see Lieska making their WWE debut tonight. It's right, isn't it? I've just got to do it. It's Puppet Watch! New viewers are going to be so confused, okay? I'm just saying. There was an unfortunate botch though. Mr. Iguana slipping on the ropes. He did recover very well and it didn't really take away from the match, so that's good. Los Garza would pick up the win tonight. The crowd didn't really like that one though. But I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I am a huge fan of Mr. Iguana. Not just because he has a puppet, right? But because the guy is so freaking good. I love the movement in the ring. I love the comedy. I love the fact he utilises the puppet. It's brilliant. And with fans in attendance finding a unique way to chant Mr. Iguana multiple times tonight, hopefully that's a sign WWE might use him more. A video package tonight to hype up tables, ladders and chairs at SummerSlam. I am so excited for this. 6 teams, 12 men will do battle. I don't think we've had a TLC match this big ever. It's gonna be carnage. And we now know it's going to happen Sunday. I feel like they probably announced that before and I've just missed it, but it's Sunday. Giulia successfully defended the United States Championship tonight in the first match of the show against Zelina Vega. Really good match. I think these two women wanted to go out there and prove something. I did feel sorry for them though, because they followed that big promo from Cena and Cody. And I think everybody's attention was on that and what is true and what's not true and the possibilities, and they wasn't paying that much attention to this. So I do think the placement definitely didn't help this match. A moonsault attempt by Zelina Vega, though, would see Zelina coming crashing down on Giulia's face. And Giulia, obviously, you can see her in the pin there, holding that face. Hopefully that was nothing serious. Giulia did look fine. And we still have the unknown dynamic now with Kiana James with Giulia. She really didn't do much in this match, so we still don't really know her role with Giulia since her return, but she's here. Interesting to see where this goes. Here's a picture of Io Sky with SpongeBob doing the thing. I bet that's a thing you didn't expect to hear tonight. An intentional disqualification tonight as Aleister Black would throw a chair at Damian Priest in the middle of their match. Well, at the end of their match, I guess. But then a post-match beatdown as Aleister Black brutalised Damian Priest. I've seen some theories that they could have a match at SummerSlam. I mean, literally anything is possible. It is WWE after all, but you never really know. And I feel like with a beatdown like this, it should be sold a little bit more. So I really wouldn't mind them stretching this one out till like Clash in Paris. I think you could do that very interestingly. Worth noting as well, R-Truth did not come down to help Damian. But man, I love this. You needed to start establishing Aleister Black as one of the most dangerous people in the locker room. This kind of vicious assault definitely does that. So I'm on board with this. I'm interested to see how this progresses. I want to see this more evil side of Aleister Black. Good job. Here's the updated look at the SummerSlam stage and the entire setup, to be fair. It actually looks really good. I know there was some concern earlier this week when the stage first got leaked. Obviously, it was the start of it being set up. A lot of people completely outraged now for no reason. Jade Cargill would make it clear to Tiffany Stratton that at SummerSlam she's going to finish what she started and take the Women's Championship. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting like a Can They Coexist tag match tonight after Tiffany saved Jade last week. But if you know me, I hate those Can They Coexist most of the time, so I'm kind of pleased they didn't do that. It's just a shame though, because it doesn't feel like there's been a lot of build for this match. Talla Tonga would win his debut television match tonight. And I like the fact commentary actually called it his in-ring televised debut match. Because obviously we know he's wrestled on like dark matches and stuff. A really cool introduction to hopefully someone WWE utilised well. Obviously they got over the size very well in the match. And him grabbing the throat of Jimmy Uso from an Uso splash was wild. Then seemingly using the choke slam for his finishing move, he'd pick up the win. From the very first moment of the show, though, we saw there was a cage above the ring. We all had an idea what it was for. And after the match, Solo and the MFTs would try and beat down Jimmy while the cage was lowering. Jacob Fatu would come out making the save. And all this is obviously to hype up the steel cage match for Solo and Jacob for the US title. Okay, I'm down for it. After we saw what Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre did to Jelly Roll, well, they came out for the main event segment. And the first thing Logan Paul did is target Green Shirt Guy. Logan Paul said him and Drew have dedicated their lives to this. Well, so's Green Shirt Guy. So at SummerSlam, I now want Green Shirt Guy to jump the barricade and knock out Logan Paul. Why not? It didn't take long for Randy Orton and Jelly Roll, though, to pull up, come to the ring, and the brawl was on. This was the go-home segment for SummerSlam. One security guy left. He ate a choke slam by Jelly Roll, and the match is ready to go tomorrow. Do you know what? Why not? Am I expecting a 5-star match? No. Do I think it would be entertaining? Yes. That's it now. Nothing left now until SummerSlam tomorrow. Very excited. Looks like a very good show. Both nights look interesting. For me, tonight, a very solid 8 out of 10. Is it me or did it not feel like a go-home show? It felt really interesting, didn't it? But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video. See you tomorrow. Peace!